Welcome to Community Taking Action, ABCD's program highlighting people and organizations doing great things in and around the Boston area. Today we're going to focus in on one neighborhood in Boston, and that is Mattapan. And here to talk with us today are Biani Sunkar and Deidre Pickens from the Mattapan Family Service Center. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
So you guys are in Mattapan with the Mattapan Family Service Center, and I really wanted to talk about some of the unique programs of the Mattapan Family Service Center. And so, Biani, I know that you are a neighborhood coordinator. If you could just talk about the programs in general, things that you have, including what obviously Deidre works on.
So we have field assistance, we have ESOL programming, as well as senior program, and taxes, we do taxes, holiday assistance.
Are programs seasonal? Do you have some programs that happen at one time and programs that happen at another time of year?
Yes, so the seasonal programs that are currently happening now is field assistance, which started in November, and it will continue until April.
Because it's cold.
Yes, because we're in the midst of the winter.
And holiday things, and so you have holiday programming as well?
Holiday assistance, we do have turkey drive that just passed for Thanksgiving, and toy distribution for the families in Mattapan.
And so, Deidre, you manage a specific program, and you're a coordinator for Foreclosure Assistance.
Our foreclosure prevention counseling program helps homeowners who live in the city of Boston with trying to amend their mortgage so that it becomes more affordable.
So you don't have to live in Mattapan to get assistance?
No, you don't. You can live in, as long as you're a resident in the city of Boston and you are living in the home, you can qualify for our program.
And what are some of the other qualifications that you might be able to talk to us about?
Well, if we have a homeowner who is concerned that they are either behind in their mortgage or they may become behind in their mortgage because of a crisis, such as losing their job, they can come to us. And what we will do is we will help them through the process of applying for a modification, whether that's bringing down the interest rate or resetting the terms out to 30 or 40 years. And by doing this, it lowers the monthly payment, making it more affordable for the homeowner, and therefore the homeowner can avoid going into foreclosure. And if we can keep people in their homes, we can also stabilize the neighborhood at large.
Is it that homeowners aren't aware of what's available to them, or is it just that they don't have access to the lenders in the same way that you might?
Well, foreclosure seems to be something that is fallen out of the spotlight in the news. So people are under the impression that it isn't happening any longer, and it is. And we'd like to get the word out there that our program still exists. And like all ABCD programs, we are free of charge. So that you can come into Mattapan and sit down with myself or Mercedes, my coworker, and we can help you through this process of trying to modify the terms of your loan.
And how long is that process? I come in and I'm really on the verge of losing my mind because I know I can't pay my mortgage at the rate I've been paying my mortgage. How long does it take to stabilize things, if it's at all possible?
We work quickly. On the phone, we will let you know all of the documents that you need to bring in so that we can quickly put together a proper package.
So let's say I watch this program and I'm currently paying my mortgage and it's difficult, and my mortgage is maybe 50% of my income. Should I come see you then?
Yes, you should call us today. Absolutely.
I want to jump back to, Biani, one of the programs that you mentioned that I think I heard you was talk about ESOL.
Yes. And
and that's English as a secondary language. Talk about that program. It's one that I'm not as familiar with, but certainly would like to know a little bit more about. So I want to learn more about English.
So the ESL program that we offer at the Mattapan site has 3 different levels. We have beginners, intermediate, and advanced. An individual who is interested will come into the office and complete a placement test. The placement test gets graded, and then it gets decided what level they get on.
And how long is a class typically?
The class for 4 months or so.
So it's a lengthy process.
It is a lengthy process.
And the object, I can go from level 1 to level 2.
So you would graduate from level 1, go on to level 2, then keep continuing on that process until you finish with the levels.
So we talked about ESOL, we've talked a little bit about foreclosure prevention. Is there anything about the program that you want to capture before we run out of time on the program?
I would encourage homeowners to call us, not to wait to be a month behind or 2 months behind, or even just to come in and have an assessment done. You know, if they would like us to take a look at the mortgage, we would love to hear from them, and to please call us at Mattapan, and we'd be more than happy to meet with them.
And so, Biani, other programs that Mattapan offers that we haven't necessarily highlighted?
We do have the tax program that is coming up, where we are offering Free income tax.
So that's free as well?
Yes,
okay.
it is, to individuals who meet the income bracket. All of our volunteers are certified, and we do an extensive
And you have
work.
volunteers?
Yes, we do, which we're currently recruiting from as well.
Well, I want to thank both of you for coming on the program. I really appreciate having you on the program, learning more about taxes and ESOL and foreclosure prevention. We'd like to really thank you both for joining the program today.
Thank you.
That concludes our program for today. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and if you've missed any segments, you can catch them on YouTube. Thank you for joining Community Taking Action. I'm your host, Eric Mitchell. Until next time.